Welcome to episode 42, Legion of Doom. On my main character, I have not logged in since the update has been launched. So we're going to hear first we should hear the Laura Fleas oracle saying, setting up the Laura Fleas mission. We are going to look at the vendor, Amazon Fury, coins turn in. We're probably going to do that on our way to look at the vendor Laura Fleas, and then we will jump to the House of Legends to go to Washington, D.C. for the Legion of Doom. We're going to do the open world events, and optimistically, I think we're going to do the event duo because I'm curious to see if the event duo will complete the mission tasks. In the past it has, but I just want to confirm that. And so without further ado, may I present to you DC Universe Online, episode 42, The Legion of Doom. Then we have while that's happening, I am pulling up my YouTube on my smartphone so I can monitor monitor the chat, because I don't like to do the split screen. Alright, we're dismissing that. And we're going to go into that. Alright, I'm hitting that button and I can now see the chat. Dismissing that. And I don't want to hear myself twice. And the mission has not started.
Hey, it's Oracle. Season's greetings and happy holidays. Unfortunately, this is a business call. The season of giving is being twisted into the season of getting by the Orange Lantern Larfleas and his insatiable greed. Speak with Hal and he'll give you the details.
Children of my multiverse, I am freed from the Source Wall. Serve Doom, serve me, Perpetua. And when I have my full strength, you will be rewarded.
This is the cataclysm the Monitor was preparing us for. We must defend Earth, or Perpetua will gather enough doom to rewrite the entire multiverse. Meet me at the Hall of Justice.
He sounds like the voice for Flashpoint Cyborg. I know it's not supposed to be Flashpoint Cyborg, and maybe it's just me. You can write in the comments whether you agree with me or not. Yeah, I only have on him like 34 Splinter coins to turn in. And okay, we've listened to Perpetua. That was not Cyborg. That's the Martian Manhunter, and we're en route via Albuquerque to see the Martian Manhunter in Doom, Washington, D.C. I just want to see. Let's see. We're going to talk to Hal Jordan first. All right, let's go to the Watchtower. Wait, there are new augments. All right, we should be getting the new augments at some point in time. Oh man, I didn't open the Earth 3 treasure box. That's irritating. All right. Once the screen changes, I am going to make sure I have no other treasure boxes that are going to expire. Is that going to expire? Well, I don't need that. That can go bye-bye. now it's going bye-bye. You can sell that. That. So now we're going to go turn in our marks. Notice how empty. I mean, you still have people here. These are like, yeah, we want a PvP on a PvE server. But compare that to the potential crowd. We're just looking if there was anything good on here that I would really, really want to have. Alright, let's just turn in the marks and keep going. Now what this means is that and let's just verify that, if we go to custom play, alright, now we have to go to House of Legends to get the Vault mission. Alright, well, alright, we're not going to do that. Let me hit the back button where I was going. Omnibus. We're not running Omnibus, but I just want to confirm that Tier 6 Wonderverse, Temple of the Source Power, is now part of Omniverse. So that should be able to happen. Alright. Just wanted to check into that. Let me go back and increase my mark total. One of the joys of being able to run in-game content from like level 15 or 20 is that you'll always have those characters that you were taking a break from your main and you just ran that content, and when a new episode drops, you just have a whole host of source marks. Unfortunately, he's my main, and he doesn't have a whole horse. Well, over 100 is nothing to sneeze at, but when everything costs source marks. Alright. We're meeting how... Oh, wait, we're going to look and see what's new here. That's... Alright, now. Wait. And I want that. Batman stocking. Those cost 10. Cersei. Big present from out. Alright, I'm gonna get this on somebody. The Space Hog window. Hall of Justice Snow Globe. I'll probably get that one as well. Of course, you have your chromas. One of the things I would like to see would be able to have like a view button so you can see what the chroma looks like before actually buying it, and having to have people go in test server to show you what it looks like. Yeah, that is an ugly... wait, let me preview it so you can see what I'm talking about. I had gotten this to think that it would be a substitute for the real lasso. As you can see, nope. It doesn't work. The Jolly Beard. Alright. He just reminded me of a... Okay, I would want to get the Space Hog as well. The Festive Space Hog versus the normal Space Hog. Alright, and we're going to talk to Hal momentarily. I've just seen... Yeah, there's just a bunch of things that I have not completed from this, so. See, yeah, I don't. This here, ice spike belt. For the viewer that has an ice tune. This looks Doomsday-esque. Especially with the ice spike. Alright, let's look at that. It is tintable. Alright, all these look to be, even though it's saying Season Greetings 2021, I think I remember all of those. Alright. Wow. Alright, he gets points for the hairstyle. Alright, let's see what Hal Jordan is saying.
Ever wanted your own holiday special? Now's your chance, because we need your help. Larfleeze, the Orange Lantern of Avarice, has gotten wind of the gift-giving season and wants to take everything for himself. This guy puts the my in miser. He's after everything he can get his hands on. Gifts, trees, snowmen, decorations, anything. And he's not going to share. Go out into the cities and find his stashes of stolen holiday goods. Recover as much as you can before he sends it back to his planet Okara. And give it to folks who really need it.
Alright, so that mission has now went to there, but now we're going to go to Doomed Washington. Not Doomed Washington. Yeah, Doomed Washington, D.C. But by us having Doomed Washington, that means we can go to Doomed New York, Doomed Pittsburgh, or, you know. This was one of the biggest updates. It was like almost half a gig. And I feel that most of that is just the new open area. Volty the Snowman. Okay, I didn't expect. So instead of Frosty, we have Volty the Snowman. All right, that's funny. All right. Let me go to a ranged character, a ranged loadout, and we're going to do the vault just because it is part of the seasonal, and I hit the wrong button. Yeah, winter seasonal. Season Greetings Vault. Is that for real? Could I run this on like a newbie character? Alright, we might have to check that before I end the stream. Alright, we're going into the vault. I turned off the text-to-speech and try to remember the app, Discord.
Oh, jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, the Batmobile lost a wheel and the Joker got away. Hey!
This is my favorite because of when I was in elementary school, we used to, do that as part of like the Christmas. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, the Batmobile lost a wheel, and the Joker got away. So just having Mark Hamill to do that. Ooh. Green light construct, that would be nice. Wait, you see the Victorious Proturgus of the flanks? And you're getting weapon sets? Alright. I think I got everything. And, okay, I am going to exhale.
That's it. Game's over. Step along, nothing to see.
A lot of your
Get going
ults,
before my good
you can
mood
collect
wears
a lot
off.
of
That means now.
artifact stuff, including catalyst. I should have carefully looked at my inventory before running through there. Fortunately, I sorted it, so... Alright, that was there. Green light construct, boogie bombs I'm not going to use. Well, I needed those for the style. I needed that for the style. That was nice. Yeah, these over there. And snowball. And arbitrary weapon kit, I have those. Alright, that was nice. Okay. I just wanted to see what I got.
This is the cataclysm the Monitor was preparing us for. We must defend Earth or Perpetua will gather enough doom to rewrite the entire multiverse. Meet me at the Hall of Justice.
Yes, I am. Alright. That's to the League Hall, Gary Gardner, and Larfism of Asgard. No, I just thought that we would have like a separate teleporter instead of having to okay, they moved. Okay, they moved that. So that would come back now as, I guess, a temporary thing. So that's new. Going to Tempest Fuginet.
The portal will take you where you want to go. I can outfit you for when you reach your destination.
Level that we could get. Now it is the Apocalyptian gear, which obviously I have not gotten all of that. And with this, if I hit tier 6, Dune, Washington. Honestly, I should have just taken my teleporter from my base here, but you know, going to the House of Legends and doing it this way feels more appropriate for the first time. I'm going to switch to my open world loadout. The first person that I need to speak to is Martian Manhunter. This is the new updated model.
Right now, the world is on the cusp of falling into doom. We must defend and uphold justice. As soon as we stabilize, the Monitor will instruct us on what to do next.
Alright. So I just have to complete any daily mission, but before I do, let's open up the gift. These should be my augments. Legion of Doom Adaptive Augment. Oh, alright. Of course, I'm a tank. I need dumb. I just thought it was going to go into my inventory, so I would pick it that way. Alright, I want Dom again. And let's see if we get feats by just equipping this like we normally do. Now, total attunement plus 1 additional gear choice from bosses in Legion of Doom on-duty mission for each equipped augment with total attunement. Apex Predator, plus 3% dominance and health while in Legion of Doom content. Capital Defender, reduce incoming damage from Gorilla Grodd's Still Force, Black Manor's Tear of Extinction, and Cheetah's Void Wind by 15% in Dune, Washington. All right. So these are the levels for the augments. All right, so let's go pick up all of the missions.
Ready to topple the Legion of Doom's biggest merc? And her backup too.
All right. These are the weekly here.
Gifts from evil masterminds always come with strings. Let's cut them down.
We're not going to complete them unless there's a big group. Why did I...
They serve Doom out of fear. Teach them to fear justice even more.
Doomsayers, of which we would have to do 30. Or we're going to beat up
There's
the
a forward
lanterns,
contingent of ultraviolet lanterns attacking. Show them the light.
I want to show them the light. All right. Is there somebody else? And Lois Lane.
Surprise, surprise. LexCorp is getting its hands dirty. Someone's got to stand up to them.
Yeah, let's beat up LexCorp. All right. I've missed the open world. That looks vaguely familiar. That would be a nice base item. Ooh, wait. We can blow this up. All right, that is so Flashpoint. All right, let's move away before it blows up. All right, we got 3 points for doing that.
Retreat!
No idea what you're doing.
Yes, I do. Argus is actually helping out.
You get the spec flap. This one's for you, Lex.
This one is for you, Lex? That is odd. What happened to Lex?
Cow!
Alright. Oh, well maybe I can answer that question.
I am Lex Luthor.
Rehabilitate Doomsayer. Well, I was just curious trying to figure out what happened to Lex Luthor. Alright. Well, at least we got that one started as well. Alright. So these people are no more powerful than they normally are. And there should be a collection.
Sure, I know I'm right.
There.
You're just drawing out for suffering. I will be rewarded.
We're going to click on that after we beat these people and see what happens here.
Boo, boo, boo!
Leave me alone!
Well, you have a lot of options for doing these. I mean,
Where are you taking me?
Lex
This one's for you, Lex.
yeah, you see the other. Yeah, they're saying like this one's for you, Lex.
I can't not watch.
Oh, they're bringing a supply drop. That's kind of cool. It's not going to help them.
I know I'm right.
It's so mesmerizing.
I will be rewarded. You're just drawing out for suffering.
Yeah, I'm actually wanting to find a backstory to this because something happened to Lex Luthor. At least this dimension Lex Luthor. And, you know, alright, we're returning to Lois Lane, but
Can't look away.
we're gonna. I guess we're gonna go back there just to see what happens next. And alright. Yeah, so what feels like it's probably something that you get in in the reward boxes.
So, happen to get any good pictures while you were out there?
Okay, then we go back to Martian Manhunter.
Everything is coming down at once. A dire threat approaches, one that is certain to tip the scales towards doom. Sinestro and his ultraviolet lantern corps, wielders of the power of subconscious fears, meet with John Stewart to face them head-on before they reach Earth.
Alright, so for right now, what we're going to do, we're going to jump into the event version of that, just to see if that completes it. Change difficulty. Change difficulty. Alright, so we're there. And we're going to start the queue. Wait. No. Why can't you... Deals. Okay, I want to run... Right, give me 1 second. Going to custom play. Events. Yeah, that... But yeah, we'll just wait the 30 seconds because... doesn't make sense that you would want to not do the raids at least one time in sequence and just queue for anything. I mean, because we have to do this, and then we're supposed to do the one who waits, and then do the 6th invention. All right. So we're going to do this, doing the event version to make life simple. I do the event versions of events to get gear.
Thanks for coming. Sinestro and the majority of his ultraviolet corps are entrenched here. We have to stop them before they reach Earth.
Alright. And we're... Right, I see.
I must obey.
How do you resist?
Taking over!
Okay, where's he going? Alright.
Boo cow!
I can't control myself.
Cool, but I'm actually getting... Alright. Guess we're going to this next great big... Wait, where's the boss
The
at?
fear controls me.
I'm not seeing absolutely unless they're up here.
I will not move back.
Yeah, I like how John Stewart is talking all this smack, but he's not really... Did he just shoot at my pet? Okay, now we need to follow John Stewart. Alright, where's John Stewart going? Guess he's going down. Guess he's going here.
Sinestro has changed!
Perpetua must have promised Sinestro something powerful for him to change colors like
we
this.
have to defeat the Batman construct. On the test server, it was... so I think it's going to be different each time.
Why isn't this affecting you?
Engaging hostile threat.
Alright, so we're gonna have to go in there. Yeah, they're gonna make Batman deadlier than Superman just to make Batman feel good.
John Stewart, show me what fears lie just below the surface.
And we're just...
Sinestro, I've learned to live with my fears and embrace life.
That's such strength of will to silence your deepest mind. And what of you? Oh, such delicious fears. Let the ultraviolet bring them to life.
Should still have some decent damage.
Face your fears.
Imagine your mind is a building. Reinforce your foundation by accepting your fear and facing it head on.
Bring that out.
I hope you came prepared.
That out.
Super cool.
I'll bring up my pets if I need to, but maybe that was overkill. Oh wait, we have to. I get that, right? Something? Alright. Oh, we're supposed to be... You see that thing there? I was supposed to hit that. Okay.
Never doubted you. Now let's take the fight to Sinestro and send the ultraviolet packing.
Alright. Ooh, that is what we feed our Omnibus. So now where we're going? We're going this way. Locate ultraviolet Sinestro. So he's supposed to be right here. Oh, I should have saved my cooldowns for him. If I just take out his shock troops, I can get to my recharge.
Food cow!
Felt like that he just went in the other direction. No, he is still following along.
Terror is taking over!
Alright, so let's go beat up this guy over here. Are these two people over here? Okay, I actually thought that the damage was not scaled properly.
Very well.
All right.
Now you will face
Sinestro?
your worst fear.
Let's see what you got.
This isn't like you, Sinestro. Serving someone else? Sharing power?
A good leader always shares power, and Perpetua has promised to reward me with even more.
Alright, I have not...
Kneel before my might!
I'm predicting that he's going to betray Perpetua. I don't know, but I'm putting that on the table now. Wait, what happened? Heck, damn it, he moved while I was talking. Where? What are we doing? Defeat Ultraviolet Sinestro. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Effective. This is taking damage. Yeah, I guess we need to go there. Alright, fine. Well, aren't they down or destroyed? Or blocked or something like that. So then we can attack him.
You cannot defeat me!
Alright, I wish that would have been a little bit clearer.
You will suffer.
Shelter from ultraviolet. So we have to get in that Green Lantern concept. Mind that. Enough damage to hurt the tank.
My power knows no bounds.
So that would have won some fear construct. We have to take out the fear construct. I'm assuming. Oh, that's really cute. I want dog constructs and skeleton constructs. We know that's going to be on the vendor eventually. Alright. Now we should have to... I guess I'm still defeating worse constructs. Alright, now we should have to shelter.
To fear.
Nope. Alright, we're going up to attack him again. Right. That. Bring that out. That's a lot of damage. Shelter from the ultraviolet. We run in here. And then we jump back out.
You cannot withstand the terror.
Alright.
You're done,
Finish that.
But I have unlocked the ultraviolet.
And for that, you will still be rewarded, Sinestro. Adorn my throne and power my ascent.
No!
Such wonderful power. All that is left to unlock is faith in Doom.
Luther, you bastard! Help me.
Oh,
what
okay.
Failure. I will help you. Clean up the mess you made.
Oh, do we have to fight Luther now? Yes, we do. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm taking my loot. Alright. Dang, I didn't know that we had to fight. Dude, if you don't wait up. Alright. Alright, thank you for waiting.
Don't underestimate my might.
Okay. See, I didn't know that Sinestro was not the last boss. Back into here. Oh, space flight Lex, SpaceX. Oh, collection. All right, let's see, Lex. I don't have my cooldowns ready for you, but let's see what you have.
You are overmatched. You can't break me.
Ooh, look at that. Alright, that's kind of cool. Alright, there's no mechanics. Alright, he's blocking.
It's not bad.
That source creature is really cool. I want to fight them just so I can look at them.
Something was interfering with my systems. There's no other explanation.
Calculated betrayal?
Your humble servant requests your aid.
I do not suffer failures. You do not deserve a place on my throne, and you certainly do not deserve that source energy.
Whoa, she just depowered him.
How dare she? That power was mine!
Wow.
Perpetua thinks she can sideline me. She has ensured her downfall. I will lead humanity to victory against her. The Monitor's plan is little more than a milquetoast gamble conceived by a man who does nothing but sit back and watch. Know that when he inevitably fails...
So they're throwing shade at the Monitor.
The power
as like
of the
the Watcher
Ultraviolet is granted by the Dark Sun, Umbrax. A new, more powerful emotion, part of the Invisibles.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. Now we're going to see if we get credit for that. I mean, we should.
Our best chance to move against Perpetua is upon us. My brothers, the Anti-Monitor, the World Forger, and I sealed her before, and we must do so again. I am still attempting to convince the Anti-Monitor to help, so it lies to you to convince the World Forger of the 6th dimension.
This happening,
a resident from the 5th dimension, Mr. Mixia has agreed to open the way for you.
Do you see
Meet
what I'm saying?
him in your lead hall.
Because we used to be fighting the Anti-Monitor for the past several years. Here, we're supposed to be teaming up with them. Alright, we're not going to do the next raid yet, but we're going to I want to beat up more lanterns. Alright, we're going to go beat up some more lanterns, and then I'm going to do my outro. But look at this. I have missed. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be eating stuff. Yes, I missed the open And yeah, that is both in the game and it's like
you will not interrupt our fear generators.
Now this is where he would hit. So we have to destroy this. Right, 30. That's worth 2 points. It's been a while since I've been to Washington, so I kind of, wow, that's kind of packed together. Hideous. I mean, I guess you don't have to worry about aggro, but you know the explosive block. I have not changed. Yeah, that there. Alright, I thought it was going to kick him back further, but I do think it kicked him back further enough that I was getting the aggro. Now, I don't mind aggro because I'm a tank, but if I was not a tank and if I was a low level...
The fear controls me!
Right. Yeah, I like their lantern costumes. I know they're the bad guys, but yeah, that's... And look at this. This is kind of cool, too. I wouldn't mind having that in my base. Look at the respawn time. You see what I'm saying?
Not even close.
Alright, let's go. Because some of these we're going to see as stuff that we can get. Either Alright. We're going to go back to John Stewart.
Come on, Ring.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I know. We were in front of the Hall of Justice, but we didn't look at it. Ooh, what do you call it? It's not a collection. Green Lantern Nightlife. Yeah, we're going to turn that in.
Thanks for extinguishing the ultraviolet threat. One day at a time, right?
Let's look at the vendor. Argus Special Requisitions again. I remember this from a long way time. All right, let's see what we have. Future Port. These things are kind of expensive. You're going to be running a lot. Now this should be the end game gear. No, $295. So it's not that. The Martian, 70? Oh yeah, that's gonna be running a lot of stuff. Of course, I would have to get the tank one. That's plus 10. Alright. Just wanted to see what that was like. And before I jump to my base, I'm gonna do this while I'm thinking of it. Swap. Boom. Confirm. Confirm. Alright, yeah. Because I want him to be hitting people. She slow repairs gear over time. When taking damage, I get health back. Alright. Let's jump to here. And I just wanted to do to peek out and see, at least get the story started for episode 42. I like Omnibus concept. now because it's something I can do to get more marks and all of that, but it's not something I have to do day in and day out. Now, by having that and the new episode, that gives more options for character progression. All right, give me 1 second. I just want to. Now, where did we get that from? It doesn't say. Can I trade across platforms? All right. Okay, so we started the leveling process. Yeah, I'm not going to put those in there. See, because unless you get... Because when we go back and do old content, you need these. Putting that on the perennial table. Thank you so much for either watching this live or for watching the replay. I am going to be on the game later today. And as always, be well,